Hi, everybody. Welcome to Haas Pavilion here in Berkeley, home of the California Golden Bears. Thanks for tuning in to the NCAA. I'm John Ireland. With me is Tim Neverett here on the ESPN Sports Network. Let's get this game started by going down to courtside and meeting the players.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. First, for the West Virginia Mountaineers, at guard, 5'11", number 12. At the other guard position, 6'3", Drew Schifino. At the forward position, at 6'7", Tyrone. Also at forward, 6'8", Josh Yeager. At center, at 6'11", Jonathan. And their head coach, Michael Byfield. And now the starting lineup for your Cal Golden Bears. At guard, 5 feet 10 inches, number 2, A.J. Diggs. Also at guard, 5 feet 10 inches, number 12. At the forward position, 6'5", number 25, Brian Weathers. 6'6", number 34, Joe Shields. At center, at 6 feet 10 inches, number 24, Amit Tamir. Your head coach, Damon Ollinson.
Cal controls the opening tip, and Tim, this Bay Area bunch seems to get better every year.
They do, especially on the defensive side of the ball. They have a smothering defense. They can throw a zone at you, and they specialize in the 2-3.
And the Pac-10 prepares them well for any opponent.
Let's see how they do out there tonight.
They pass it inside. Shoots!
This is one of those times you wish you had it back. These kids have got a lot of energy down here. Sometimes it's just not positive energy. He's going to have to learn when to pick his battles and when to move the ball around a bit more.
Those teams that really makes you work at both ends of the court.
You're absolutely right, John. This is a strong team down low.
Yeah, and they can really hurt you with all of their offensive boards.
Yep, and they'll put up 2, sometimes 3, even 4 shots in one possession. Let's see how they get going here tonight.
They get him the ball. Takes the shot. The Golden Bears get that one, and now it's scored 6 unanswered points. They drop it inside. Yeager sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. The California Golden Bears with the ball up by 3. They work it in. With the jumper! Tamir owns the offensive glass.
He got up on the glass and came away with the defensive board. Great hustle.
The West Virginia Mountaineers with the ball and down by 3. 24 lucks out and gets the tough look to go in.
Not a good situation for the defense here. They've got the height disadvantage, John, and they're paying for it right now.
With the steal.
John, here's a kid that just goes for the ball and gets the intercept. Nice play.
Inside now with the ball. 24 kicks it out. For three. The Mountaineers score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. The California Golden Bears, with a 2-pointer this trip down, can tie it up. Chipano steals it away.
What a nice steal there, and his playing here tonight, forcing turnovers, has definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great D from this kid.
Diggs takes it back out. Throws it up. Tamir is short on that one.
He had a good look, but the defense stayed on him really tight. This is a nice matchup.
24 has position down low. They pass it inside. Well, steals the ball.
That's great defense in the low post. They crowded him in and forced the steal. Nice play.
Chip rips it away.
Not a good choice there, John, to throw the ball right into traffic like that, and they pick it off.
Chip with the one-handed jam.
NCAA hoops, that was awesome!
We've got a tie ball game here. Drops it into the low pump. Puts it up. Yeager misses from the paint.
Ourselves a big mismatch here, and the advantage goes to the big guy in the post on offense right now. He's going to be able to drop those in pretty easily against him.
Puts up the J. Weather grabs the board.
He did a great job keeping his position to clean up after the miss.
The Golden Bears get that one, and now it's scored 6 unanswered points. This is a 2-possession game right now. 4 points separate the team. They get the ball inside. Yeager snags the offensive board.
Great basketball right there. Establish position, go up strong, pull down the board. Textbook.
The Golden Bears are on a 6-0 run here. For 2 points. Tamir misses from the line.
Now that's the way you teach your kids to play defense.
For 2. 24 gets the jumper. The Bears bring it up court and have a 2-point lead. From downtown, Diggs, no basket on the triple this time, but that is his shot.
Not the easiest guy to guard on the floor because he's dangerous at long range. But he stayed tight and prevented the 3. That's tough D.
They had a chance but didn't get him the ball. Seven seconds on the shot clock. They push it inside. Diggs steals it away.
This is where a coach sets you aside and says, hey, focus on getting the ball to your man, but don't rush it. Sometimes these kids can get so excited, they just make a bad play out of inexperience.
Tamir can't connect from 12 feet away. For 2. 24 pulls down the offensive rebound. The Golden Bears, with the ball, were all tied up. Throws it back. Takes the jumper.
Great setup and a clean finish. Let's see that one again.
Very effective, starting with a nice pass.
That jumper was a high percentage shot off the great assist.
Mountaineers bring it up court. They're 2 back. They pass it inside. 24 kicks it outside. Yeager is asking for the ball down low. 24 picks up after the miss. It's blocked. The ball's loose.
Nice block there. Terrific defensive stop.
Shoot!
Brian Weather.
Big play right there. He was able to get the leaning shot to drop. Beautiful move.
That is a good way to scare the coach.
Yeah, but the scare turned into joy on that play. Nice job.
This is a 2-possession game right now. 4 points separate the team. 24 is asking for it in the post. He goes up. Price misses the tough shot.
Now that's the way you teach your kids to play defense.
The Golden Bears get that one, and now it's scored 6 unanswered points. The Mountaineers are trailing by 6 and have the ball. Kicks it back. The ball goes inside. Yeager passes back outside. Goes for 3. Chipano misses the tray.
Not the easiest guy to guard on the floor because he's dangerous at long range. But he stayed tight and prevented the 3. That's tough D.
Shoots.
Drew
Chipano buries the inside shot. The Bears with the ball and a 4-point lead. Chipano knocks it away.
What a nice steal there, and his playing here tonight, forcing turnovers, has definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great D from this kid.
Fired. That shot hit every part of the rim and then finally fell in. Such a difficult basket right there, and this defense has made almost every possession tough to get a score on, Tim.
Well, they've not been able to get enough good looks, and I don't know if it's ball movement, overall passing, or just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight. That was a jumbled play right there, Johnny. Just couldn't tell where he was on the court and ran right out of bounds.
On the court.
They drop it inside. Diggs passes outside. Launches the 3. 24 gets the rebound. He now has 5.
Great effort from this team on the glass. They're getting position and pulling them down. This is what they need to continue to try to control the momentum of this game and ultimately to get a win.
The Mountaineers get that one, and now have scored 6 unanswered points. Throws it back. With the rejection. The ball's up for grabs.
Great block there, John. He's got all the essentials that shot blocking requires. Quick hands, good movement, great hops. Now that's college basketball.
Smith comes in. He doesn't get many minutes, but they want to see what he can do. Chipano will leave the floor. With the steal.
Excellent defense. That's the way you want to play. The passer doesn't even know you're watching the pass, and then you go and take it away. Nice.
33 steals it away.
Not much he could do there in that situation. He had the ball in low, but they got him to turn it over and give up the possession. Excellent way to play D right there.
24 misses the wide open shot. Inside now with the ball. With the shot. Tamir is hacked. He'll go to the line for a couple.
Good call by the ref. There was contact on that one. Everybody could see it.
The Mountaineers have a big opportunity here and can tie it up. Wow, Tim, they're turning it on defensively.
Here's a kid that's been a big factor defensively. Anytime you can intimidate your opponents, it's a good thing. No need for that risky pass there, John. It's all part of protecting the ball. They don't need to keep trying to force it inside.
2-point differential on the scoreboard. They pass it inside. Yeager kicks it out from long range. 33, off with the jumper.
That was a huge play for the defense. They disrupted the long shot, and there was no way he could get a clean look at the basket.
Pops the J. Tamir clanged it off the right of the rim.
He stayed with his man and made him fight for the shot. That's how you play good low post D.
The West Virginia Mountaineers will take a timeout here. Drops it into the low post. Releases. 33 will be credited with the assist on that one.
Unselfish, great play right there. This kid has really got a knack for dishing the ball out. Saw the opportunity, didn't telegraph it, just got it to his man, and his teammate finished the play. Gorgeous block, and you know what made this such a clean block, John? Position. He set himself up, was in the right spot to make the stop. That's good defense.
Let's go.
So close to being a three-point play. This kid has heart.
He gets the first two on the 33. Will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He gets them both. The Mountaineers bring it up court. They're two back. They get the ball inside. Releases. Yeager gets the soft rim on a shot that was a little long.
Such a nice pass there to get the bucket. It's a feed like that that'll get your offense going every time.
Gives it back. Schiff couldn't get it to go with the hack, but he draws the foul. He'll get a chance for the deuce at the line. He makes his first shot at the line. He gets them both. The West Virginia Mountaineers can tie it up with a score this trip down the floor. They throw it down low in the paint. Puts it up. Yeager banged it off the back of the rim.
Let's get a basket.
Tamir drops it in. 14-point tie.
He's really playing tough, and he's the reason they're right there in this game. This kid is a leader on the floor, someone who can inspire his team and pull them together. He's doing just that.
With the touch shot.
Excellent example of using the pick to get open, John. It gave him just enough room to get a good look and make the shot. Nice play. Simple, beautiful, and right there. Nice feed.
Nice anticipation there for the pass.
Oh, it was, and it paid off, too. He got the ball and hit the sweet jumper. Clean, nice play.
The Bears bring it up court and have a 2-point lead. They pass it inside. She tosses it back out. Number one.
Good feed right there. He gets the ball where it needs to go.
Whoa, that was a nice feed, and Tim, looks like the dunk was inevitable.
With this kid, it was. He wanted a strong finish, and he delivered. Coach is happy about that possession.
This is a two-possession game right now. 4 points separate the team. The Mountaineers keep hammering away with that inside game.
Smart and decisive pinpoint playing right there. This kid can move the ball around with ease. It makes it look so effortless, but what he's seeing out there when he's setting up the play is where and when his teammates are in scoring position. Excellent passing.
Schiff gets his 6th rebound on the night.
That's a great demonstration of fighting for position on the offensive boards.
Yep, he got position, timed the jump perfectly, and slammed it home.
Yep, very nice play.
The Mountaineers with possession and behind by 4. The West Virginia Mountaineers called timeout. Price looks fresh coming back onto the floor. Kelly comes off the floor for now. The ball goes inside. Tim, he's just an animal out there tonight.
Just amazing the way he's dominating out there. John, you don't see very many players having nights like this.
Steals the ball.
They hand over the ball after he went out of bounds on that play. It'll cost you more than just a possession in the long run if you can't stay in bounds.
Weathers with the killer 360 slam.
My, oh my, he just went over the top with that move.
Price can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Is looking for the ball. They get it into him. Passes it back. Kicks it outside. Shoots. Has it ricochet off the left rim.
Good job guarding against the shot. That was a heads-up play on D.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice position.
Beautiful. Check out the stats on these two kids.
Well, John, it looks like a great game we've got, and the top scorer has his team up on top. That's usually the case.
Takes the shot.
Big play right there. He was able to get the leaning shot to drop. Beautiful move.
That is a good way to scare the coach.
Yeah, but the scare turned into joy on that play. Nice job.
The Bears with the ball and a 4-point lead. Inside now with the ball. Schifano steals the ball.
What a nice steal there. And his playing here tonight, forcing turnovers, has definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great D from this kid.
The shot is good, and Tim, we've got a tight one now.
That's a nice shot right there to keep it close early on. It's never good to fall behind early.
On the court.
One point separates the team. It's rejected.
Wow, John, I'm surprised he didn't get enough contact on that for the ref to call a foul. The defender was way out of position. He got lucky on that.
The Mountaineers with the ball and are trailing by 1. They pass it inside for 2. The Mountaineers get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered.
I love to see games where there's a sense of cohesion to a team's offensive game. And these kids have definitely shown they can come together and hit shots when they need to. It will be interesting to see how this one plays out.
12 that one in. Good.
They really tried to make a stop here, John, but couldn't.
The contact didn't faze him. He stayed very focused, got up a great shot.
That's some power basketball. College hoops. Wow, here's a kid with a great future in basketball.
Drops it into the low post. Takes the shot.
Jonathan.
I like the way he fakes the D out and doesn't waste time getting a good look.
That's the fake right there. The play is based on getting the defense out of position.
And success was yielded on both accounts. The D bit the fake and the O made the J.
One point separates the team. 40 passes back outside. He gets the ball. They're inside. Shoots. 40 too long on the shot.
The defense makes a good play there, forcing a weak shooter into an even worse shot.
12 grabs the ball.
Sweet play. Coach loves to see his defense staying aware and playing tight on the ball. He gets the interception and another possession for his team.
Only 7 left on the shot clock. 50 wants the ball. With the jumper. Diggs clears the board on offense.
That's the way to clean the offensive glass. Great job.
They get the ball inside with the jump shot. Diggs missed it from just off the front of the rim.
It's not easy to contain a shooter like him with the mismatch, but he succeeded on that play.
The West Virginia Mountaineers decide to call a timeout. The West Virginia Mountaineers with the turnover. That's their 9th. .24 has position down low. 50 takes the ball away.
That was a poorly run play by the offense, John. They telegraphed the inside pass, and the D just jumped out and took it. They've got to be more careful with each possession.
Rips it away. Wow, Tim, they're turning it on defensively.
Here's a kid that's been a big factor defensively. Anytime you can intimidate your opponents, it's a good thing.
They pass it inside. They push it inside. Shoots!
Yeager.
Check it out. Lots of nice things going on this play, John.
That makes the coach smile. They love to see great passes.
Oh, yeah, and these kids did a good job of setting up that score.
.42 seconds on the clock. Kicks it back. Diggs dribbles back out. Diggs passes outside. Schifano steals it away. The ball goes inside. It's knocked away. They go inside. Fires. 50. Doesn't get the bucket, and the drought continues. The West Virginia Mountaineers with the ball up by 3. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The score, 39 to 36.
We bring Ball State to the playing service. In ball game 5 basketball. From the free throw line, we win 30 seconds. We will win a free copy of Sega Sports.
The West Virginia Mountaineers were able to hold on to their lead to end the first half. Tim, what can you say about their performance so far?
John, I love their inside game, and it's paid off for these kids tonight big. They're just dominating inside, and they're winning this ball game. He gets the assist, and John, this is what I love about a guy that can get his whole team involved. He's aware of who's in scoring position and will dish it out at just the right time. He does it right there and gets the assist. Nice playing.
They drop it inside. Throws it up.
That's just what we want them to do.
Oh, what a shot. Let's look at the contact.
There it is, Tim. He gets hacked and has no problem knocking it in.
And the and one attempt coming up. Just a huge play. I like the way this kid plays.
Throws it in. It's loose. The Mountaineers got a piece of the ball before it went out of bounds. The Bears with another turnover. That's their 15th. Weather wants it in the post. They get it to him. Puts it up. 24 pulls down the rebound.
He got up on the glass and came away with the defensive board. Great hustle.
Inside now with the ball. Misses the tough shot. 2-point differential on the scoreboard.
Knocks it away.
Good read by the defender there, John. He picked off that pass beautifully.
Tamir just picked up number 21 with that bucket. We've got a tie ball game here. They pass it inside. It's denied. Gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The California Golden Bears, with a 2-pointer this trip down, can tie it up. They work it in. Jaeger kicks it out. Releases. 24 doesn't sink the leaner. He sinks another, and here's the kid we've been hearing a lot about lately.
Yes, John, he's showing us why right now. Take a look at the run he's got going for his team.
Drops it into the low post. Puts up the shot. Jaeger rips down the offensive rebound.
This kid is just a standout shot blocker. He knows exactly where the shooter's going, and he sends it back with enthusiasm, to say the least. What a play.
From outside. Weather real tough from outside. Book it.
It never seems like you can do enough to contain his shooting, but I think the D here was a little lax. It's not easy, John. This kid is deadly from three-point land.
24 wants the ball in the post. Releases.
Number 12.
Good shot with the jumper.
He really got set up well on that pass, Tim.
Yeah, the feed created opportunity.
The Bears have the ball and are up by 1. For the tray. Tamir gets the rebound. He now has 5.
That's a great demonstration of fighting for position on the offensive board.
Yep, he got position, timed the jump perfectly, and slammed it home.
Yep, very nice play.
The West Virginia Mountaineers with the ball and down by 3. They get the ball inside. He rejects that shot. Nice denial. They've been delivering those well on defense. It's showing the stats up there now.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not surprised. Good defensive talent out there on the floor.
The ball's loose. Number 12. It's a 5-point game. In low. 24, tosses it back out, puts up the J.
Here's a kid that delivers when asked. A tough game, a tough matchup, and he gets a double-double. And it seems like he's just in the zone. And they've needed it here, too. He's been a major factor in keeping this one close.
24, nails it. He's got 17 now. They throw it down low. Puts it up. Mountaineers will take a timeout here.
Coach wants this type of play to generate more opportunities for scoring. This is a nice play.
It sure is. The kid delivers when asked. Set up for the little post hook and drained it.
Yeah, Coach likes to see that clean, simple execution.
They pass it inside. The Mountaineers get another bucket from the paint.
What an assist, John. These guys have been doing it all night. I can't really emphasize enough how important good passing is, and I think if they can stick to their game plan as they have done so far, this is going to be a tough finish.
Diggs cans the open shot.
There's a freebie two-pointer. They leave him wide open. Watch the pretty shot here.
So nice. He takes advantage of the opportunity and drains it.
Simply blown coverage right there.
The Mountaineers take it up court. They're back by 5. Full has position and wants the ball in the paint. The ball goes inside. Yeager kicks it outside. 24, a little short on that one, but gets the kind roll.
John, I think that play is up for the textbook execution award. He earned that basket.
Loose ball. .24 slams it down with one hand.
That's just an insane play right there. A beautiful way to get 2 points.
The Golden Bears have the ball and are up by 1. Throws it back. With the cross-court pass. For 3. Weathers misses from the wing.
They wanted that 3-ball bad, John. Wide open, and the crowd would have gone nuts if he knocked it down.
Takes the shot.
Yeager.
Big play right there. He was able to get the leaning shot to drop. Beautiful move.
That is a good way to scare the coach.
Yeah, but the scare turned into joy on that play. Nice job.
1 point separates the team. They drop it inside with the jump shot. 24 hauls down his 11th rebound.
Nice aggressive move. You gotta want the ball and get position to come away with it.
They're inside. Fires. The Mountaineers score again, and that's 8 unanswered points.
Here's textbook low post. Get your position, get your man off balance by backing him down and set up for the shot. Superb basketball.
Throws cross court. Puts it up. Diggs connects on this one and stops the run. Man, that's making it way too easy for these guys out there. Tim, I don't see a lot of pressure on defense. Don't you think they need to pick up their game defensively?
I sure do, John. A laid-back defense will give you a laid-back score. Oh, yeah, big surprise, right? This team has been following that rule, and they're losing right now.
Puts up the shot. Tamir misses from the line.
Top-notch defender there, doing what he loves to do. Get in your face and stop the shot-making potential of his man.
4 reels in the offensive board.
He did a great job keeping his position to clean up after the miss.
The Golden Bears with the ball and are trailing by 1. Tamir can't bank it in.
He used his size there to compensate for being caught out of position. He used his long arm to reach up and send that layup back where it came from.
It's passed inside. They push it inside. Yeager passes back outside. There's a loose ball.
What a denial, John. Got that hand up there and sent it back down. Good job.
Nice offensive board.
These kids have been attacking the glass all night.
Kicks it back. Releases. 24 connects from 10 feet away.
Huge play inside. They get the bucket and are really wearing down the D. They're working for their baskets, but they're scoring consistently, and that's all that matters. It's a good inside game they've got going right now, and they're keeping it close.
The West Virginia Mountaineers with the ball, up by 3. Drops it into the low post. Releases. Jaeger is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
That'll definitely get the ref's attention. Contact on the shot. 2 free throws coming up.
Substitution will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He's off on the second.
Way to play the boards and come away with the defensive rebound.
This is a 2-possession game right now. 4 points separate the team. Puts up the tray. Well, doesn't drain the 3. That is his shot.
Good play there. The D stepped up to make the play, but in general, you can't expect the guy that's outmatched out there to consistently stop a pure shooter.
Textbook right there. The feed for the hoop. Nice exchange. I didn't even realize how many assists he has now.
One more, and he'll have 10. If he keeps this up, John, he'll have a dozen before you know it. Very talented young man.
They thread it underneath. Shit passes outside from downtown. Wow, he rips down another board. What an athletic kid he is.
Such a big rebounder. His team is benefiting due to his efforts. Look at the impact he's had on the glass, John. This kid's talented.
Puts it up. The Mountaineers get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered. He got that shot off without too much trouble, and it seems like that's kind of been the story, Tim.
Well, it has, John, and they've been taking advantage of that lax D all night. That's the way to do it.
Lobs it, cross court. Goes for the 3. Weather can't get it to fall and can't stop the run.
This is a good matchup to watch outside tonight. You've got a great shooter going against a good defender. In this round, the defense was able to stop the clean look and prevented the 3 ball.
Jaeger had his shot changed and couldn't get it to fall.
Nice rebound, O. Let's
With
work
the
the
touch
O.
shot,
Let's work the offense.
Ship misses, and the run continues. For 2.
Nice
Great
board,
basketball right there. Establish position, go up strong, pull down the board. Textbook.
The Bears would love to get a basket here and hammer away at that deficit. Launches the 3. Weather can't put an end to the run this time.
Not the easiest guy to guard on the floor because he's dangerous at long range. But he stayed tight and prevented the 3. That's tough D.
They get it down low. Diggs with the steal.
You can never let your guard down on offense, and there he got away with the steal.
It's a loose ball. The Mountaineers have the ball and are on a 7-0 run. Puts up the J.
He's coming off that too easy.
From the
Let's go
elbow.
to
No
work.
good.
He had a good look, but the defense stayed on him really tight. This is a nice matchup.
Ship drops it in and stops the run.
Let's check it out. You can definitely see contact on this play.
That's a physical play. He manages to maintain his composure.
He impressed me, John. With that move, he gets the layup to go. So nice.
Price, with an assist here, will have 10 on the night. The West Virginia Mountaineers will take their very last timeout. Smith looks fresh coming back onto the floor. It's passed inside. 50 takes the ball away.
And he pulls off another steal right there. And this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive effort.
Visitors ball.
Stepped right on the line, and they'd give it up.
He went out of bounds on that play, and they give up the ball. That's a bad way to end a trip down the floor.
Shoots. Tim, this is a power combo in the paint here tonight.
Yeah, they powered their way into the lead. Much better front court game for these guys tonight. And looking at the total points in the paint gives you an idea why they're ahead.
With the nice position, picks up his 9th rebound of the game. The Mountaineers with the ball. They're up 6. .24 is asking for the ball down low. They pass it inside. 24 lucks out and gets the tough look to go in.
He puts the ball exactly where it needs to be and gets the assist with the inside feed. Beautiful basket right there.
Shoots.
There's no need for the rushed shot there. He's not making his coach happy with that one.
24 made it from the top of the key.
So, John, how does this kid do this kind of play? I mean, it looks as though he's just having fun.
Nice fake. That looks fun. Not for the popcorn defense, though. They're up in the air.
Did someone say popcorn? And while it was cooking, somebody dunked the basketball.
The Bears, trailing here by 10 points, have the ball. Drops it into the low post. Fires. Weather nails the Jets.
Oh, nice shot right there, John.
You've got the pass, the jumper. That was a great all-around play.
That's how you're supposed to get it done.
The spread now is 8. They work it in. Jaeger kicks it out. It's knocked away.
It's all about staying with your man and not letting him get by you. If he'd beaten his man off the dribble, he might have scored, but the defender played it perfectly and delivered the denial.
Nice basket, and it's close now.
Looks like we're going down to the wire with this one.
Inside now with the ball for 2 points.
Here's a play that was executed nicely.
Tim, you know they did a real good job of setting up the shooter.
That was a terrific assist right there.
The California Golden Bears are down 8 and have the ball. Smith takes it back out. He's got 20 points in the game.
This kid is really having his way out there. His performance has just been phenomenal. He's just playing really well, and his game's coming to him. That's the reason they're ahead right now.
They pass it inside. Jaeger banks in the layup. Good.
What an excellent performance he's got going with all those assists. He's really trying to get everybody involved, but they're still down. If he can keep doing what they're doing on offense and try to make some big stops on D, maybe the little recipe for success will bite away at this deficit. That's great defense in the low post. They crowded him in and forced the steal. Nice play.
Price tosses it back out. Tim, he's just an animal out there tonight.
Just amazing the way he's dominating out there. John, you don't see very many players having nights like this.
10 points separate the team. Drops it into the low post. In low. 50! Missed it just off the left rim. To get a good look. For the three. Price from the arc. Can't get it to fall.
This is likely to become a bit of a battle outside. I think he probably should have passed the ball in because the D right there was ready and waiting to make that play. Let's check it out. You can definitely see contact on this play.
That's a physical play. He manages to maintain his composure.
He impressed me, John. With that move, he gets the layup to go. So nice.
1:24 to go. They get the ball inside. For two.
Josh Yeager.
So many times here, you pass the ball and you do it well. Here's an example.
Yeah, it does so much if you can get a rhythm going.
And they really synced up on that play.
We're down to 1 minute and 17 seconds. 50 is asking for it in the post. Bats it away. That's number 2 for him. 50 hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to go sit down for a while.
One minute remains.
7 seconds on the shot clock. They throw it down low. Shoots. Digs. Grabs the miss.
Terrific job fighting on the offensive boards.
Tamir fired short.
Good job guarding against the shot. That was a heads-up play on D.
Golden Bears! Golden Bears! Golden Bears! Golden Bears!
7 seconds to shoot. Puts up the tray. Tamir rebounds again. He's up to 7 now. From downtown. There's the horn, and this game is in the books. The final score, 78-68. That'll do it for this one. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you when the conference season starts. Diggs misses the very long shot.